how much creatine should you take? So there's already a lot of information on the benefits of creatine. Creatine helps your body generate ATP, adenosine triphosphate, quicker, which helps with short bursts of energy and cognitive function. But how much should you take? So there's a couple of studies I want to get into. The first one was a study that looked at the loading phase of creatine. So it looked at 20 grams of creatine per day for 6 days, and that led to a 20% increase in creatine muscle saturation. They looked at a 3-gram per day dosage over 30 days. It led to the same 20% increase in creatine muscle saturation. So the loading phase wasn't better, it's just quicker. So loading phase is not necessary, it's just faster. Now, if your primary goal is strength, there was a meta-analysis of 23 studies that had over 500 participants that reported creatine supplementation increased upper and lower body strength. Probably doesn't surprise you. But what was really interesting in the studies, they found there was no clear advantage of greater than 5 grams per day. So if your goal is strength, 5 grams per day is all you need. Now, if your goal is cognition, there's another study for the Journal of Psychopharmacotherapy that found that 20 grams per day for 7 days increased performance on prefrontal cortex tasks. So especially if you're sleep deprived, 20 grams per day is the dosage you want for the brain health benefit. So how to choose? For most people, 5 grams per day is all you need. If you're new to creatine and you want to see the results quicker, you do a loading phase of 20 grams per day for 6 days and then go to your maintenance dosage. If your goal is cognitive use, you'd want to do a short-term duration of 20 grams per day. The last study I want to get into is there's a study for the Journals of Frontiers in Sports and Active Living. They looked at the timing of creatine supplementation, and they basically found no difference whatsoever on when you took the creatine. It was all about consistency. So it doesn't matter if you take it pre-workout, post-workout, before bed, after bed, doesn't matter. The main thing is consistency. Match the creatine dose to your goal, stay consistent, and let your training do the rest.